About to get started here on the mound for the Reds, Hunter Green. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That missed by a lot. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
That one's in there, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. That's down and in. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Bellinger up to hit. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Chisholm at second with nobody out. To the right side. The throw to first, and Bellinger is out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees.
Right fielder,
A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Aaron Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. One away with a runner at third here in the third and final game of the series. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that one is inside ball one.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-2. And a slider misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Stanton now.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Stanton getting to start in left, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Man at first, one away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, catcher.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel on the move to the gap. Nabs it, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and on the hill, Carlos Rodon.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bottom of the first. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. Just missed. That one missed. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Third home run of the season. It's 1-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Close, but call the ball. 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the lineup for the Reds. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Spencer Steer.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Ellie De La Cruz, batting with one down, takes a strike. That misses, and a count even 1-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One out, base is empty. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. One down, base is empty. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. In the air on the infield, Cabrera. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Candelario with a homer in his last game. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is down low. Gets under it and pops it up. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way.
Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Green back to work. That's a strike. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Misses inside, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, Candelario gets it to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting seventh, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2 count.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too
Batting
convinced
eighth,
as he
first
headed back to
baseman,
the dugout.
Paul Goldschmidt.
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Sliced hard but foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
0-1. Ball one there.
Down.
That one down the line. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
And now Tyler Stevenson. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Not
1-1.
even close there. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, center fielder TJ Friedel.
So 2 down now. And here is TJ Friedel. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone. And he takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch
That's
misses.
ball 2.
Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And
3-2.
downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. Welcome back.
Leading
Let's
off
take a look
for
at
the
how the
Yankees,
series has played
the
out so
designated
far.
hitter Trent Grisham.
First
That's
pitch
outside.
misses. That
No,
one missing
inside.
inside.
Aye.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is outside. There's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting center fielder Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
High fly ball. That one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball inside. And now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. That's a great
Now
at bat.
batting
He saw a
right
lot of
fielder,
pitches
Aaron
and earned a
Judge.
walk. So a man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Now Judge drives one deep left field, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like
Now
he got
batting
exactly what he
left
was
fielder,
looking for
Giancarlo
right there.
Stanton.
Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
First and second, 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Hit on the ground to Candelario. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Now
Reds,
it's the right fielder, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
And a strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses,
that's down.
and now it's even 1-1. Line to left. Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Christian Encarnacion Strand will hit next. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Right through there for a strike. Rodon sets and deals.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Rodon fires. Strike 3, got him swinging. And one away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. Snap throw to first. Steer back in on a dive. That one off the mark. Ball one. Steer at first, one gone. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
So digging in,
baseman,
Matt McClain.
Matt McClain.
In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Ball, that's low. Count full.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Wells in his second season, 25 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. He takes it on his own. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball is outside. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. And it is
Nope,
2-1.
inside, ball 2.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. Oh, he hit him.
High. That ball
And
hit.
that got him pretty flush. Go ahead, run
Now
on
batting,
base.
first baseman,
Goldie
Paul
getting ready to
Goldschmidt.
hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't
1-1.
expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Breaking
One
ball
ball,
misses down
2
and away. One out. Runners at first and second. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of
off
the fourth.
for the
And the
Reds,
batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
One
batting,
down.
third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied out his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off.
Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder.
Man at first with
Austin
one gone.
Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. He's been a great free agent side. Pitch misses
that's it.
inside, and it's 1-0. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Candelario leads off first with one away. In the air out to center. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Reds, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. That's down and in.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses
2
the
balls,
zone.
1 strike.
2 and 1.
Hey, 2.
Popped in the air. Left field. Stanton is there. That is the inning. Reds leave 1. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite a
off for the
pitcher's duel
Yankees,
so far.
the
Here's how the
designated
starters
hitter,
have
Trish
performed up to
Grisham.
this point.
We can all get along just fine. If we split our differences aside and understand that we all share one life. Trust each other. Love each other.
Green back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second
Now
baseman,
batting,
Jazz
second
Chisholm
baseman,
Jr.
Jazz Chisholm
He's 0 for
Jr.
1. That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Late on that fastball.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Jazz goes down on strikes.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't
Now
commit
batting,
to the slider. He tried to
Cody
sit in
Bellinger.
between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Just
Ball 1.
missed. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Two outs. Way inside. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Candelario on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. Offense held in check there. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
TJ Friedel.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Rip to third. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the
Now
fifth.
batting, right fielder, Spencer Steer.
Now, Spencer Steer. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Check swing, called strike. That one in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Finished him off by blowing it by him
Now
up
batting,
high, but
the
they
first
did a really
baseman,
nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
So up next, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And there's a ball.
1-0.
And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sneaks through, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now batting, designated hitter Santiago Espinal.
So the batting order turns over. Next for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. He's already homered in this game. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hey!
In the dirt.
0-2 is the count. Inside, ball 1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stanton makes the play, and that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Score remains tied 1-1.